What is up? This is Joshua Casper back at you with another After Effects template freebie. This is what it looks like right here. This is at half resolution because my computer is not the best, and also I'm recording the screen at 20 frames per second again because my computer is not the best. So I'm going to show you a RAM preview, but just keep that in mind that it's at half resolution. And the project is actually 25 frames per second, but I'm recording the screen at 20, so there's going to be a little bit of a difference there as well. But this is what it's going to look like, essentially. So as you can see, we've got your standard audio spectrum reactor over here, and that's just kind of for a little bit of flavor. And obviously, as you go out to where the beef of the track is, you know, those lines will get a little bit higher and stuff like that. And if you zoom in, you can see, if I turn this on to full, it's also got the tops kind of fly off and then come back down a little bit slower than the actual big lines there. So there's two spectrums in that. What else? We've got your logo here. This is super easy just to put your logo over here, and you can use some effects to make it look nice sitting on that box. But so we have also got the record sleeve back here, and we've got the record label right here. Now they're both the same, and it's automatically generated when we drop the album art inside of the album art pre-comp or composition. So what I'm going to do right now is just kind of erase the three files that you'll need to go ahead and make your nice little audio react template. So I'm going to erase these three, and then I'm just going to re-import them and show you how easy it is just to make this template. So it also has a pretty decent rendering time for a full HD file at 25 frames per second. So anyway, what we're going to do is just going to come over to your files and file import, and I'm going to take the artwork, the logo, and the logo text. I forgot which one I needed, but I'm going to take those two and the audio. This is going to be anywhere on your computer, but just open them up, and they're going to come right over here. So it's not going to be this one. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. So first thing we need to do is come over to the music info, and this is where you just type in your the artist, the track name, and whatever information you want. And I've left you some guides here. Just leave it inside that box so it can continue to look nice, because there is this line over here, and the box is nicely centered over the audio spectrum. So try to keep it inside of there. If you go a little over, it's not going to cause any big problems, but it's just advisable to try to keep your text inside of this box. The next one is the album art. Again, I've got a nice box in the middle here, and all we have to do is take the album artwork and drag it in here, and it will be perfectly centered if it's 500 by 500. That's kind of the standard for album artwork, but if it's bigger, you can obviously just drag it on here and then hit S for size and scale it down, or scale, S for scale, and then scale it down. That's my computer telling me that it hates recording it at 20 frames per second. But anyway, I'm going to come back in, and hopefully the computer doesn't crash before I'm done. So that's that, and then the logo on the box, you just want to keep your logo in here. And again, you want to keep it inside of this box right here. And if we come back over here, we can see that the logo is automatically populated this area with the 3D space, and our album artwork is automatically back here. It is a large record sleeve, and it's got the shadows already built into it, and it's also on top of the record here as well. And then the music, you just take your music file and you put it in here. And when you're on top of this, when you selected your music file, it will tell you how long it needs to be. So So you need to come over to your main comp, and then you can change your main comp by hitting Control, Composition Settings, and you can come in and just change the time to, let's say, 4:14:06. So you just change it to 4:14, or 30, just so we have a little bit of space in the end there. Hit OK, and you just come out, and it should be good to go. But that's pretty much it. So here the projects aren't coming all the way over to the end of the track. You just want to take those and pull them all the way over to the end. That's all you really need to do. And then I'll just show you real quick. All right, so just to show you how you might keyframe out the opacity, you just come in and you highlight all of your layers, and then you just hit the stopwatch here, which will make a keyframe at their current opacity levels, and then you just move to the end of the project. You just click on one of these while they're all still selected, hit 0, and then it'll fade out real nice. So that's that. Boom, how nice. But again, for some reason, spectrum, this needs to be 100 here. I don't know why it wasn't. And so does the audio spectrum. It needs to be 100 right here. And if you just retype that, it will add a new keyframe for you. But that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and hit it down to 3rd, just because my computer is so slow. But this is the way it comes in, real nice. Title's real nice and clear, and then it will fade over to the side. The audio spectrum will come up, and this will just continue to play. But anyway, I hope that works for you guys. I hope you have some fun with that. I hope it's easy for you to put up some new cool-looking videos on YouTube. And, of course, don't be afraid to share this video, share my website, rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is you guys do. And we'll see you next time. Later.